So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Third baseman, Brandon Perry.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
If there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. Well, he's still got a lead to work.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spot.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Perry will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch.
Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Eric, we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
It's always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
They'll continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
Inside and low, 2-1. And there are our umpires.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away.
Drive it.
He's going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
And the count will be full. Smoked on the ground left side. Gonzalez is up with it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
He started. He gets a little fortunate here to beat this one out, but he's going to take it. And that gives his guys a shot here with 2 outs.
Carlos Correa will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Here we go now, one at a time.
A runner on first with 2 away.
He's going,
there goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Pirates will get their first out. Lee Ferrillo will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Scorched to third. Perry is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been a huge part of this lineup, and right now he's one of the leaders.
Brandon Perry stands in.
Third baseman, Brandon Perry.
Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like,
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Carlos Correa in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit out towards second. Furillo.
Hold up, right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Evan Gattis is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here.
And you know he's walking to the plate just licking his chops. Everybody else has made it look so easy, so he should have plenty of confidence.
Find the ball.
He can't track it down. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Hit to third. Perry comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brandon Perry stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out,
1 strike.
Or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, let's go, big
5-1
fella.
our score as we play the 4th here. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard towards center. That's in there.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
Altuve will take the turn and head for home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
that 2-out hit there makes that air loom extra large now. You got to make sure you get this next guy before this inning gets any further out of control.
Carlos Correa.
Hey, get on for us here.
For the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused
your pitch,
on.
your pitch.
He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Drilled to the left side.
Hey, you got that
That's
one.
through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Evan Gattis
be patient.
gets a shot
Get your
here with
pitch,
2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major
All right, hang on. Right here.
And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. John Singleton will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance to stick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Francisco Cervelli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Plays
Yep,
at 1
they
here.
sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Brandon Perry steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Perry.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
6
Let's
runs,
go.
13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
Just overmatched him there.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on the ball and 2 strikes.
Come on now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good idea.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy. You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Brandon Perry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good
to
go
one time,
down
right
looking,
now.
That was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. Being especially careful here.
Okay,
let's go now.
No way he
What's
does
that?
it again, right?
The 0-1 on its way. There goes Altuve. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 8-1. So long from Pittsburgh.
A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West Busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the... Brandon Perry gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Yeah, and
Here
you
you go.
Want to
Let
set
it fly
the
right
tone
here
by letting him cruise through the 1st inning. You've got to at least put up a little bit of a fight in this at-bat.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Eric, we take a look at the
now.
Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Jung Ho Gong steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Grounded to third. Perry has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Perry will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
One time.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Andrew McCutchen in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, not really a great swing his last time up, but he's been hot, and he's got a nice little streak going.
On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman
Justin Smoke strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Let's hold him.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner. Brandon Perry will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
But this will be foul. The 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Come on now, one pitch
dusted
right
him
here.
off the plate that time. Some mind games being
All right,
played
come
now.
on
It's
now.
1 and 2.
One time. Let him
You
fly,
got to be
buddy.
careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And the throw to first is in time. Brandon Perry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch
into
up.
that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
That time it's strike 1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
Feliz sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
No one better. Need you right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. And guys, the Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Justin Smoke. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of